stream podcast unnecessary talk that I just don't know what to talk about. But yeah, I'm also not sure how long that I am actually able to do this live stream because yeah, I'm actually have so many free time, but eventually the meeting seems to be longer than what I basically expected. The regular 2 week meetings. So yeah, I'm actually wanted to do some sort of Animoji footage recording or even live stream during my meeting that I think I used to do it previously with using two headphones that basically connected into different laptop. But yeah, I'm just too lazy because maybe I'm just tired and I just don't know what to do. Besides, there's actually so many videos and unnecessary unboxing videos that I basically, or even that I test video of the things that I basically just recently sell on the e-commerce, which is the mechanical keyboard, one of my mechanical keyboards. So yeah, it is actually pretty long video because I was actually trying to record the disassembly of the keycaps, which is I never really done previously. And even though it was actually a portrait video, so I'm not sure when will I able to upload it because yeah, obviously the iMovie is still not support the vertical orientation. So yeah, that's the reason why. And I'm not sure what kind of other things that I basically wanted to do because yeah, if this live stream is, I already think it is pretty much sufficient, then I will try to record the good behavior after this if I'm still having some free time rather than some interruption. Because yeah, I basically don't know what to do, and yeah, even though those unboxing is still definitely pretty long, so I'm not sure whether I will try to record those tests or unboxing video first instead of the good behavior, which I actually already done so many, or even karaoke video that yeah, I've already prepared so many, but I'm still haven't uploaded at all because yeah, obviously it will most likely gonna be a vertical orientation video as well. So that's the reason why, because it's just pure Animoji and I just don't know what kind of background that I wanted to put in, unless I was trying to create like the early Animoji motivation, which is basically just random video that I basically see on the Windows Media Player, which is basically already not available right now. So it was already a very old recording that I just wanted to prepare during that time for any kind of random talking videos. Even though yeah, there are actually so many online video editor which is basically can generate your voice audio into a video, which is basically a little bit make it more interactive rather than just unnecessary face of talking, even though this was actually a virtual face here. So yeah, it is basically pretty weird. And yeah, it's been a while that I basically not upload any kind of video as well. So the last one is actually the one that I basically try to record pretty short on OBS or Twitch Studio just for testing before playing or recording or actually streaming the Need for Speed Unbound, the last game that I just bought recently. So yeah, it was already almost completed, and to be honest, it's basically a little bit shorter than the Need for Speed Heat storylines in terms of cutscene or any kind of conflict that basically happened in the story. But yeah, in order order to complete the story, we are actually need to doing the same thing over and over again, which is basically still wasting my time to play it in order to complete it, especially when you try to use honest way to complete it as well, because I'm actually like to use trainer in order to not really care about the money, just like what I basically try to do on the Grand Theft Auto Online, which is pretty annoying for some reason because the difficulty seems to be quite harder. Quite harder than what I usually experience on the single player, or maybe I never really experienced it previously, because yeah, if you talk about the Grand Theft Auto 5 single player, I think it was obviously cannot use trainer because I first play or complete the story mode of those game in the PlayStation 3, which yeah, it was on the official firmware, so obviously I cannot install any kind of mods or hack into the PlayStation 3. So, but I think since it was a Grand Theft Auto, so there is obviously still a common cheat codes, just like the Grand Theft Auto 4. Perhaps I'm not sure, even though it was not as convenient as the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas cheat, which is basically able to have an infinite health if I'm not mistaken. So in the Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5, you just have to execute it over and over again to reveal your health and armor, perhaps, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's already 7 minutes and still not interrupted. But yeah, if you talk about the unboxing, the total length of the unboxing and testing video that I am still haven't tried to create the Animoji, it is most likely more than 30 minutes, I'm not sure. But yeah, it will also have pretty big background sound, so I'm not sure whether it will be a good video as well in the end, because yeah, I have to decrease the sound all the way down in order to not include some unnecessary background sound. So I think I will try to end this live stream perhaps, or I will try to continue, because yeah, this is actually the simplest thing that I basically can do in terms of creating a content into the YouTube, because yeah, it's just pretty straightforward, even though it still technically takes time to create, because yeah, for some reason connecting the AirPlay from the iPhone into the Mac is takes time. It's just not happen instantaneously. And yeah, basically if you talk about the attraction that basically produced by this video is also not very good, even though yeah, dislike there's no dislike that I usually have on the regular recording content that was not live streamed into the YouTube. So yeah, maybe because it was have a little bit better SEO in terms of what I actually wanted to name the video, because yeah, it's basically pretty objective, unlike this live stream which is pretty general, so I just don't know what kind of title that basically really fit with the content of the live stream. So yeah, what else did I basically wanted to talk? So yeah, the one that I basically try to do all the time is of course just live streaming into the Twitch, because yeah, it's just pretty simple as well to do, even though yeah, sadly, because I just don't know, maybe there are a lot of video that basically stream into Twitch rather than into the YouTube, and the the viewers on the Twitch is obviously a little bit segmented as well. So for new creators like me, it's obviously pretty hard to get a views on the live stream or even in the highlight video, which is basically will be forever safe in the channel, unlike the live stream which will be expired in 7 days if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, but to be honest, the reason why I actually try to live stream into Twitch is basically I just don't want to just wasting my time to play games without having some history to see it maybe later in the future, which is basically not, I'm not sure whether it will be a revisit or not, because yeah, there's is a very long, it was a very long videos if I wanted to create the Animoji and try to re-upload it into the YouTube, for example. So yeah, it's just already pretty long, because the highlight that I basically try to make on my live stream is actually almost the same exact length of the live stream itself. So that's the reason why. And yeah, but yeah, for the Grand Theft Auto Online that I basically used to play every day before I was playing the Need for Speed Unbound is basically not streaming directly into Twitch, because I eventually found out that I'm still able to create a second character which I will try to record or stream. So that's the reason why. Besides, what I'm actually trying to do on the Grand Theft Auto Online is also pretty repetitive and a little bit annoying, because for some reason it's just need to restart the game or try to relog in for some reason, because yeah, it's just pretty much not stable, unlike what I used to play on a story offline mode, which is basically persistent or smooth, just like what I basically expected. So yeah, I think it's already 12 minutes and I don't know what else, what kind of things that I basically wanted to do. So